I'm at the rear of St Mary's Church, where I can proudly say that I once pulled the bells as a journalist. When somebody said the phrase to me, "If you pull that rope, the bells sound," I now know that that is the case. I'm just going to read you a wee bit about a little section from the book Original Skin, which perhaps tells you a little bit about McAvoy's relationship with the city. His feet take him past the entrance and down to the water's edge. The River Hull gives the city its name, and scythes into the city centre, then onwards into the dark, muddy waters of the Humber. He stares down at the dirty water, at the feet of thick mud, which sit like so much chocolate mousse against the brick and timber walls of the footpath upon which he now stands. To his left is the Arctic Corsair, an old-fashioned sidewinder trawler, transformed into a floating museum by well-meaning types, keen to ensure that everybody gets a chance to experience the hell of life on board a distant water fishing vessel. Idle, directionless, he walks along the towpath by the river, looks up at the busy dual carriageway overhead, past the flyover to where the curious, curving pyramid structure of the city's aquarium sits, incongruously modern and shiny, on the muddy spit of land called Sammy's Point. The rain begins to fall again. He wonders for a time whether he should huddle under the bridge until he dries out. He looks back the way he has come, back at the city where he spent most of his career so far, where he has risked his life and captured men and women who have claimed the lives of others. It's a city he cannot love, and yet he feels an affection for it, a closeness, feels a bond with this city at the end of the motorway, which grew to prosperity on the back of an industry which killed its men, only to slump into listlessness and decay when it disappeared. And that's why the tourist board love me.